Everyone, Jeff here, and I hope everyone's had a great weekend. We have had a very busy weekend, and one more busy weekend to go. This past weekend, couldn't be a more proud parent. My oldest graduated from college, graduated from the University of Arkansas. And then next weekend, my youngest graduates from high school, and she'll be heading off to college in the fall. Um, but let me get to our Sunday devotional now. You know, I was sitting at in graduation Friday afternoon, and I was looking out, and I don't know how many kids graduated or people, but there were probably at least 1,000 in the graduation we were in. Right, and I started thinking about what I put at the bottom of each one of these daily devotionals, and it's First Timothy 4, verse 8. I'm going to read it real quick. Um, and it basically says, physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and in the life to come. Right? And like I said, I was sitting in the graduation, and I was looking out across all those young men and women, and I was thinking about the education they just received. All right, and I was thinking, I wonder how many of those men or women sitting out there, young men and women sitting out there, um, know Jesus as their Lord and Savior. How many of those young men and women are saved? Um, and as I said there, it almost kind of breaks your heart knowing that there are some very, very intelligent young men and young women there, and they don't know Jesus, right? And the worst part of it is once you um, become educated, sometimes it's harder to break through that barrier and basically and deliver the good news to them. I always tell folks, I go to jail and I get to witness there. And let me tell you what, man, when you go to jail, people in jail are willing to listen to your witness, right? Because why? They're broken, right? Um, when you have individuals who are at the top of their game, right, and everything is going great, guess what? Not that likely to listen to witness, right? So, like I said, what I'd tell you is this, right? You got young kids, you got kids in grade school, you got kids in middle school. You got grandkids in grade school, you got grandkids in middle school. There is never a better time to share Jesus with them and really build that foundation than at that age, right? I look at my girls, both my girls, and they both know Jesus, their Lord and Savior. And Sarah just graduated from college, but she has a strong foundation. She knows what Jesus did for her. I know without a doubt, I know where she's going uh, when she passes this life. Right. The same thing with my daughter Jessica. So that would be my thing for this devotional. All right. Like I said, physical training is good. All right. It basically it helps you stay strong. But let me tell you what, the training you do, that spiritual training you do, that basically helps you and those around you grow in their faith and in the Bible. That is something that is eternal. All right. So like I said, leave that with you. If you have people in your life that are young and what's the word I want to use? They are basically moldable, right? This is the time, right? This is the time to talk to them about growing in Jesus and building that sound foundation, right? Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday evening. I'll see a lot of you guys early in the morning. And like I said, this is going to be another great, great week for the Bonds. All right. See you guys tomorrow morning.